everybody, it's your girl Casey. Welcome to Babycakes Oracle. Today we're going to do a pick a card on what do you need to know right now. We have pile 1 and pile 2. Pause the video if you need to decide on your pile and we'll get straight into it. Thank you. Welcome to your pile, group 1. We're going to find out what do you need to know right now. Let's get into it. Bankrupt. All right, so that's something that you guys need to pay attention to, okay? I'm not sure what's going on as far as maybe need to check behind the scenes when it comes to your finances, or maybe getting yourself involved with a particular person. Let's see what's going on. Next card we have is reflecting. Okay, yeah, so you don't want to be in this energy. Hopefully this is something that didn't just happen, but definitely you need to pay attention to something as far as something's going on, okay? We have lightning. Yeah, a sudden shock or collapse of a foundation, divine removal of something faulty. Wow, yeah, you guys. So yeah, divine could be coming in to prevent this from happening, from you going into bankrupt, or you having to do this. Yeah. Or maybe you're dealing with a certain person who's lacking knowledge or just some sort of quality or value, not really telling you what you need to hear. We have reconsider a decision. Yeah, so it might be someone that, or a decision that you may have to make, but maybe you might need to get a little bit more, or just take a little more time to figure things out or get more clarity on the situation. Yeah, look at this, you guys. We have scammed. Being played in love, betrayal, tricked, lost, angry, used. Yeah, you don't want to be having any sort of loss when it comes to this, or dealing with a certain individual, okay, that might try to scam you somehow or trick you into something, and you might have to check them on it. You know what I mean? Yeah, look, it says focus on your own peace. Exactly. So don't be in this energy stressing out if something is kind of bothering you at this moment. If you get nervous about you having some sort of loss or anything, or getting tricked, stay in your peace. Keep your sanity. Just keep it together. Keep it together, okay? Yep, and when I got clarity on the scammed card, we got the Ace of Cups, okay? Something about being revitalized, all right? All right, where you might have to, where it might work out in your favor. You might have probably prevented yourself, where God came in and ended up putting this shit on hold for you, where you didn't end up in a situation that you got scammed, or, you know, you end up having to lose something of great value in your life. That's what will cause you so much stress. So whatever it is, don't be in that energy of being depressed, okay? Because this is going to be the situation is going to be revitalized, or you might, like I said, some sort of divine intervention where you might get a lucky break when it comes to, maybe if you are in a lot of debt somehow and you're just kind of like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Yeah, something's going to come up for you, or maybe you might end up getting some sort of fulfilling position when it comes to work, or anything, any break that might shock you, like, oh my gosh, like, you know, thank you Jesus for that, thank you God, thank you Spirit, whoever you believe in, okay? So Spirit is just letting you know, please keep your peace, because something might come in that might stress you out, or have you just kind of thinking a little bit too much. And so whatever it is, you're going to need to reconsider a decision. When I got clarity on reconsider a decision, I got the Ace of Swords, which is, yeah, it's going to be something where you're going to have to get straight to the point. Maybe communicating exactly what you want to do, or maybe doing a little bit more brainstorming about it, whatever this might be for you. If this is like a home that you might about to be ready to invest in, or dealing with a certain person when it comes to business or anything like that. All right. Maybe making a purchase, a big purchase on something. You may want to reconsider and look more into it, okay? Or ask the right questions and get straight to the point with it. No beating around the bush, okay? And if the person that you're dealing with, don't have them just rambling and shit. Let them know, have them tell you exactly what it is that they trying to offer, right? None of that sweet whispering, sweet nothing, and talking all this whoop-de-woo stuff to you. Just let them know, look, how much is it? What am I looking at here, sir, ma'am? Okay, can we get straight to it? How much are you asking for? What are you saying? Not all that, because I feel like this person might be trying to do all this stuff, going on and on about something. So, yeah, and so you might have to check a person on this issue. All right. Family matters. Next card we have is family matters. This is definitely going to be involving family matters, you guys. Yeah, we might have to do a little bit more research on the situation here, okay? Because you don't want it affecting that. You don't want it affecting your home life or whatever it is, but it's definitely dealing with that. It could be a purchase of a home or anything. Something dealing where it's involving your family, okay? And you just might be nervous, probably staying up drinking coffee, or on the computer just doing a lot of research, just trying to figure it out. All right, but let's see. Yeah, we also have unclear. So maybe things right now are unclear for you. You just feeling like, oh, what am I gonna do? The bills are adding up. I'm up here penny pinching. I'm just trying to figure it out. It could be definitely, you guys could be struggling with something. Definitely struggling with something that's just got you worried and concerned when it comes to your family. All right, but it says money is either tight or not receiving what you expected. The answers you are seeking will remain unclear for now. Your basic needs will be met. You hear that? Your basic needs will be met. All right. So some of you guys were kind of worried about that. And but please keep your focus on your own peace. All right. Don't be in the energy of feeling like you're missing out on something, because I feel like it's definitely going to be a start here where you can you're going to find something, or something, just divine intervention is coming in for you guys. Yeah, because you guys got options. You guys have options. Don't think you don't have options. All right. It says many opportunities are becoming available to you now, or flooded by too many ideas. Okay, do not get stuck in doubt exactly when an offer presents itself. Seize the moment. Create multiple streams of income. All right, so whatever message resonates for you, go with that. All right, so don't get stuck in doubt here. If an offer presents itself, seize the moment. Seize the moment, because we have two aces here. So just use your discernment. But regardless, we have confidence that came out too. Yeah, if this person's trying to give you attitude, or maybe you have to be confident about this too. But if someone's trying to give you attitude because you're not wanting to go with them or whatever, be F them. Should make sure you be in that energy of having confidence and standing in your power. Confidence is being able to say F you, I'm the shit, without opening your mouth. Say it with your walk, smile, and your entire being, okay? If this person is like trying to talk like as if, sir, ma'am, this is the only option you have. Are you really going to do this to your family? Like if they try to like use some sort of manipulative or just get in your head, maybe because they probably sense that you don't have as much confidence about, or maybe you're not too familiar with whatever you're trying to get or do. This person could definitely be like some sort of narcissist that you're dealing with, okay? But make sure you just pick up on their energies. If you sense any attitude with this person or impatience, definitely be like F you, and Spirit is letting you know there's other options. So don't freak out like as if this person is the only one you can go to. All right. Yeah, so this could be something also online. It might be something online that you might find that's going to be a new start. All right, you're going to come across something online, definitely with the laptop here too. So get busy on that. Get busy on that. Do a little research. Do some brainstorming. Do some research on just something else, but you're going to find something online. Something online is going to help you. So start on that. Progress, okay? Progress, not perfection. Yeah, and Spirit's also letting you know exactly. Be unbothered. Be unbothered. Be unstoppable. Be unfazed by any rejection that you may get. If you're trying to apply for something or something comes across, or anything that you're rejected by. Remember, rejection is redirection, okay? So be unbothered by anybody like that. Continue to have your confidence in order for you to manifest what you want. I know that's kind of hard to do when you up here got a family to feed, or you got other priorities, responsibilities. But definitely Spirit's wanting you to keep the faith. Okay? And you might be surprised. This might shock you. If you feel like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? All right, so somehow there's going to be some sort of divine intervention. Divine removal of something faulty, where, you know, Spirit might come through and show you this person's true colors, or something is going to happen. It's unclear, but you're going to pick it up. And there's going to be another open opportunity for you. So get on that. Because we got 2 aces here, so new beginnings. So yeah, most definitely. All right, group 1. All right, good luck. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Get some signs for group 1, please. Some signs. PR. I don't know if you guys might be dealing with some sort of PR. Yeah, it says, let them be curious, back to the grind. Okay, reminder, you can throw all the shade you want, boo. It's still sunny in my lane. Exactly. All right, so let's see. If you see any words or initials that pop up, go with that. Then, I mean, there could be a name of a company too when it comes to this too. Ooh, I see IRS. IRS. I see GPS too. Somewhere you're going to be guided or directed. You know what I mean? There you go. Something about GPS and IRS as well. Yep, also see SGR too. That could be some sort of law firm. I don't know, or LLC, something like that. It's coming up. Something, Denver, Colorado. I know that's, what is it, like a law firm, attorney? Maybe hiring some sort of attorney or something like that. Be careful who you hire as an attorney. Or just maybe that might come through for you, and then you might need to invest in one or something like that. So just use discerning when it comes to see if this person's really being genuine. Wow. Even SGR, that stands for sustainable growth rate. And that which is like the maximum rate of growth that a company can sustain without having to finance growth with additional equity or debt. Very interesting. So maybe look into that, okay? Do a little more research on that for some reason. I mean, this could even be dealing with something as far as traveling or anything like that as well. So, Just be on the lookout. Just be on the lookout. Because I can definitely feel you guys' nerves. Get nervous about this. I see grip. Grip. Go. You guys, I'm actually seeing R.I.P. Rest in peace. Gorg. I don't know what that might mean. Hey, little girl. Sit back. I'm also seeing gossip. Very interesting. Hey. Sit back. Relax. Gossip. I'm also seeing a rig. I believe so. Someone might try to rig something. So, I mean, I don't want to go too much into it, but yeah, if you guys see any words that pop up, go with that for sure. All right, group 1. 2. We're gonna find out what you need to know right now. Let's get into it. It says, pull up on me anything. So something dealing with somebody you dealing with, messing around with, somebody that you could be falling for or possibly be in love with, you think. That's what I'm hearing Spirit say. You think. So that's interesting. All right, next card we have is romantic offer. All right, so maybe it says expect a romantic gesture that could surprise you, perhaps an engagement or taking things to the next level. Celebrate your union, okay? So maybe this person offered you something. Maybe they talked about taking it to the next level, or started talking about, you know, we could be this, we could be that, you know, we could create a happy family, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be here for you, you know I love you, you know, I do this for you, I do this for you, you know, everything, all this other stuff. Just talking, whispering a lot of sweet words and stuff to you. Okay? Alright, so the next one we have is messages. It says a long-awaited message finally arrives, incoming communication. Okay, so maybe this person doesn't really get back to you ASAP. You know, maybe they take a kind of a while to reply back to your text or your phone calls. Maybe they might be saying they busy, whatever. They kind of come through when they want to come through, but they keep, you know, love bombing you, and we're just, like I said, whispering sweet nothing to you, and things like that. All right, the next card we have is false hope. Very interesting. So this person is definitely wearing a mask, group 2. All right, this person is also very toxic, so they are definitely whispering sweet nothing to you. It says a false twin flame will lead you on and tell you that they feel the same way about you, only for you to discover later on that this isn't the case. Wow, exactly. So they're definitely doing a lot of love bombing, group 2. All right, so Spirit is wanting to let you know, coming through with the message overall, letting you know, please do not fall for this person. Use your discernment. If their actions aren't lining up, they're not really investing time into you like they say they are, they keep saying this and that, then trust that gut feeling, okay? If it's a woman, it could be a woman too. It doesn't matter if you're a guy, it could be a woman leading you on. She could also be messing around with another guy, or he could mess around with another chick behind the scenes, you know, low key. pulling up on another chick. Well, yeah. So we have outcast next. Yep, this person is definitely going to be having you feeling like an outcast. You know what I mean? They might not come through for you, might not show up for you. And maybe you feel kind of alone, or you kind of feel misunderstood. Maybe they didn't show up for you like they said they would. Or this is going to be what's going to happen. This is coming about, where they're going to be leaving you hanging in some sort of way, you know, or making you feel like as if you did something, trying to be very manipulative. Okay, cheater. Exactly. This person is definitely a cheater. He could be, or she could be, definitely be, like I said, messing around with somebody else that you might not be, you know, I not even know too much about. Okay, so definitely it's going to lead to a heartbreak. Exactly. You know, they're off trying to offer you this and that, acting like they're going to do this and that, but behind closed door, they're betraying you. They're going to trick you. If it's a woman, she's very seductive, and she's definitely messing around. She could also be, for some guys, a prostitute. Okay, or if you're, or for you ladies too, not all, this doesn't count for all, he could be messing around with some sort of thrill, hoe, or prostitute as well that you may not know about. Okay, but definitely he's very superficial and a user. He uses and abuses, or she uses and abuses, and that's just what it is. Okay, we also have destruction too. This person could also be very destructive as well. They could be very toxic, as far as even aggressive, you know, or have anger issues, or just very possessive. Okay, but also too, I think this person is definitely tries to play a lot of games, or as if they don't get back with you on certain things, or they just have certain anger management issues, you know, or temper, but in that they need to control, but the whole time they're the one doing the dang cheating. So they might be very possessive, where they feel like they can get away with certain things, but you can't go out and do certain things like that. You know, so maybe you didn't get back with them when they wanted you to get back, and I just seen 555, and they got upset about it, and so they got you feeling like as if, you know, you did something wrong, but the whole time they're the one playing games. So something like that. Okay, most definitely we have cleanse. All right, group 2. So spirit is definitely coming through saying you need to cleanse yourself away, or remove yourself from this person, because they're very toxic. And you don't want nothing to come about of this, and this is just false hope. This is something, some sort of fantasy. If you are really thinking this is the one for you, it's not. Especially if this person is kind of leaving you on red, or not really getting back to you. Just certain signs of not really, you feel unappreciated, or you feel like they kind of like, you just kind of feel something ain't right. Trust that. Okay. Creeping. Okay, this person could definitely be very insecure, very much so a stalker, watching you all the time. Maybe some of you guys are kind of watching them, but I feel like with that eye too, somebody's watching. It could be the chick too that they're messing around with, but also too, yeah, it could be the cheater, or it could be them kind of watching everything, or you might see something. I feel like you guys are going to see something as well, so be on the lookout with that creeping card. Okay, but something about this person is not right. They're kind of definitely covering up. You don't really know this person like you think you know this person. Okay, something about them is just kind of a creep vibes, or weird. All right, very toxic. This person is always partying. Okay, look, and he's got a mask on too. Exactly, and that, like, I don't know what you call that, but definitely this person is very toxic, always partying. Could definitely be partying and meeting chicks. Always messing around with people in cars or stuff like that. You know, you might happen to catch something in the car somehow with this person, or however, or she, but they're always partying, and they're saying this and that, but behind closed doors, they're not even really being faithful like that. They're going to leave you hanging and reject you somehow. Next card we have is be honest. Yeah, so I feel like with that, you guys may need to be honest with this person and ask them questions through text messages, like, you know, where are we at? He might say something, but be honest with the communication. Definitely come through and ask the questions that you want to ask. And this person, I feel like, is going to be very honest with you about what they say. But you have to definitely express how you feel and just see what they say. And I feel like how she's looking in this picture, like as if you're going to you might be hurt. You're going to be probably hurt by just the truth of what this person is going to say. And you can either accept it as it is, or you can be a doormat and just go with the flow. Go with the flow and basically not even pay attention to what this person is doing and acting like as if there's nothing going on behind closed doors, but you know it is. But because you want to have this relationship so bad, this is what I'm hearing, and this happy family you're assuming, and you just want to be in a relationship, you know, it's not going to lead anywhere. It's false hope. Okay? False hope. It's going to be toxic, where this person could have very much so anger management problems. They won't get back with you. I just feel like a very disrespectful vibe. They won't really have any respect for you like that if you decide to stay. But you know, don't listen to me. Pay attention to the signs. Is his or her actions lining up? Okay? If they're not, then there you go. There's your answers. All right, apples and oranges. Okay? So I'm not sure what this saying is all about, apples and oranges. But I just feel like this is kind of like, you know, they might be offering you this and offering you something else. And it's just kind of, like I said, it's just really, you don't really know. It's mixed signals. It's mixed signals with this person. Very much so. It's in and out, in and out. Yeah. So, yeah, this person don't know what the hell they want. But what I do know, what they don't want is to settle down like they say they do. They're fake. They're faking it. They're faking like they want this, but they really using and abusing, okay? This is a very lustful person that's not ready to settle down. They're just not ready, okay? They're a liar and a cheater. All right, group 2. So just be careful. You know, you don't want to get caught up, or, you know, with something that you're gonna regret down the line. Okay, you guys take care of yourself. Mwah.